What's up, everybody? It's Inspirational with today's inspirational talk. Today's inspirational talk is going to be about joy and why you should focus on God and being joyful. You have to train yourself to be joyful. The reason that I'm saying this is because throughout our lives, we always concentrate on negativity. Negative thoughts and training your mind to think negatively comes so easy. You don't have to even think or come up with a negative thought. So if we work toward our goal of retraining our hearts to think positively so that we can be joyous and in a more healthy state in our minds and in our hearts, we have to consider different reasons on why we should be joyful. Number one reason why you should be joyful is because the Lord himself is a reason to rejoice. So just the fact that he created you, that he breathes life into you, that he thought enough of you to wake you up this morning is a reason to rejoice. And there's a couple of places that we can look that up. So we're going to look that up too. So basically, let that be a reason, number one, to be joyful. God also works your circumstances to his glory. So every situation that you go through, God is going to get the glory in the end anyway. So even if you're going through tough times, you're going through a tarrying situation, you swaying back and forth, if you focus on the positivity and you're rejoicing and you're thinking on positive things, thinking on God being who he is, and knowing and pressing toward that goal of Christ, you will further yourself. So pretty much, also, you have to know whether, when you have thoughts, if your motives are pure or not. That's how you know. If you set your mind on joy and set your mind on having the humility of Christ, you will find the joy in the most smallest things in your life. Like, you will be happy just with the little simple things. Like, you could be happy that it's raining. You could be happy and joyous, and it'll be a fulfilling feeling inside of you, in your heart. You could also find another reason to be joyous, knowing that if you're a disciple and a follower of Christ, and you focus on Christ, and you know, and you work towards being a better person in Christ, and you ask him to transform your heart, you will know that you are going to participate in the inheritance of the saints, and you will be a citizen of heaven. So that's my reason to be joyous. I don't know about anybody else, but being a child of God, you should be joyous. Be joyous even in times where it's not the most happiest time for you, if that makes any sense. God faithfully meets your needs and the needs of your fellow believers in Christ. So with that being said, just continue to be joyful in life. Keep pressing forward, and remember, things are not always as bad as they seem. And while it's easier for you to take the broad path of negativity, take the narrow path and have joy in your heart so that you can stay healthy and focus on Christ and make him the goal in your life. I'm Brittany Chanel, and today's inspirational talk was joy. Make sure you all keep in touch. Definitely, I thank you for watching, and like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so guys, one more thing in the inspirational talk. I want you guys to remember this. Don't be dejected and sad, for the joy of the Lord is your strength. So you don't have to be weary. You don't have to be sad. Remember that your strength comes from the joy of the Lord. So with that being said, I'm out of here. Bye.